New Year's Eve has gone for so long, it seems like decades, but it's still New Year. Tomorrow is the first. Blossoms have bloomed. Little mounds are sitting peacefully, shining green on top of each other as Mrs. Two Boo shop. New Year is officially here. New Year has that power. That invisible power can make people impatiently exciting and regrettably looking back to the youth they've left behind last year. Nat's house used to be the gaudiest, most lavish house in the small town. Behind is a huge pile of sand, the comfort bed with little grass growing uncontrollably. Women are preparing for the next shift at the market, with a basket of watermelons on top of their shoulders, from sunrise to sunset, working their hardest. When tired, they shave from our senior banyan trees to rescue her. Skytop buildings, colorful banners from luxury stores run down the street. How fantasy seems. They say New Year's a time for decoration, but the gaudier it looks, the sadder it feels to the person selling watermelons their whole life. I'm wondering when I'll be able to collect enough money to construct myself a beautiful house like one of those. The sparks glowing in Nat's eyes adoring the view ahead. Maybe in 40 years, Lincoln goes, I'll be building myself a house and a grave then. Yeah. The banyan trees are sitting under is so old that their branches are mostly broken. Her friend left, only Naz there. Roundly put herself in the corner looking to the flow of traffic going through. Hopefully there will be someone notices her booth. Her first days, Nell was not a master at examining her watermelons at all. Like so, the roads left and right to the street. There would be a run over them. It's New Year. They are celebrated souls. But on the other hand, grumpy individuals Mrs. Two are their uncomfortness effusing on her head, all the pained complexity like the last drop that overflow a glass of water. She cried, like it's her last time being able to feel so emotional. Nat's 29-year-old, honey-glazed skin. On her rough-looking face is the gracefully attractive, innocently experienced. There was this young man, very young. He might be Nat's little brother, but no. The way he looks at her isn't an ordinary spark. A younger brother looks at her bigger sister. There is an attachment towards Nat in his eyes. He gives Nat a hand in every little thing. I can do it. Go mind your business, young man, Nat insisted. I have nothing to do. Don't worry. He smiles brightly. His pants smudged with grease, burnt, messy hair. Mr. Nine sells flowers sitting next door wondering. Daughter, who's that handsome man? He looks warm-hearted. Nat says, his name is Lum, a motorcycle driver who lives right near my house in the same neighborhood. Well thought, young man. What makes him work so hard, though? Getting married soon, you think? Strangely, the sun of spring looks, it isn't intense, isn't faded like summer, but it's blushy warm like a blooming daisy. The crowd comes back and forth like bands of ants with flowers and watermelons. There's just Sally Slum. Nat got some bucks that she had saved since happily last year. Has her way to the market, chose a pretty dress for Lee, sweets and snacks for everyone. Mr. Knight asks, whose dress? Nat says, the dress belongs to her little daughter. He asks more about the father. Nat looks down. A look of embarrassment. She mumbles, she doesn't have one. I left my proof for my mistake until my dad passed away because of sorrow. My mother took me home so she won't be so lonely. Since then, I'm trying my heart out just to make my mother can be just happy as an ordinary person should be. I don't know I would ever accomplish though. She was silent for a good minute. She sees herself like a wildflower on the street. People step on them without a thought, though she still stands up and moves. The storm of the shine, she's still there by herself. It's not like no one likes her. Men hurt. She had a kid without a husband. Dehumiliated. Lum is still there, although Lum has always been there, but Nat is almost 30. Lum drives Nat to the market daily without a penny, but Lum is a virgin, 4 years of age younger, who is good, too good. Lum's mom is old. She complains and concerns. There's this girl from the next neighborhood. She's decent. I told her to take her home, but he doesn't listen. I'm wondering if he's waiting for someone. Nat hangs on Lum's shirt from the back. Lum's warm mix now just wants to laze on, ignore whatever life brings. Nat asks, how old are you after this new year? Lum stops the bike. He attempted to hold Nat's eyes, cold, bare hands. New Year's Eve has passed for long. Tomorrow's the 1st.